Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is June 11th, 2022. As always, in this video, we're gonna give a ILV and FNC portfolio update, any announcements, news in any of these projects, if there's any, and my plan going forward if there's any changes. Thanks for watching and consider subscribing if you want to see me see how I do, if I succeed or if I end up crashing and burning. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. And remember, as always, this is not financial advice. I am, after all, crypto noob. And I just want to add in one more thing is that in these videos, I mean none of this to be any suggestion as to any type of investment anyone should take part in. I'm just documenting my own crypto journey just to see another perspective, I guess, right? To see my small little portfolio invested in these two projects, just to see how it'll turn out. So yeah, I just think it might be interesting if you want to consider subscribing. Okay, anyway, so let's just get right into today's video. So yeah, so let's take a look at the crypto markets. Well, today Bitcoin is at 28,000. So yeah, it is lower than yesterday. I think it was been mostly for the most part above 29, but today it's in the $28,000 range. Ethereum really has gone down though. It's around 1,500 right now. So that number is going to really affect my LP pos, as you'll see in a minute. Now, because my liquidity pool positions are made up of Ethereum and Illuvium and Ethereum and FNC. Illuvium itself is at 235, so yeah, that is significantly lower also. I think down from around 250. FNC tokens it broke 5 cents. Oh no, so I was hoping it was gonna hang in there, but well, it is what it is, right? So it's around 4.5 cents right now. So yeah, that definitely is gonna have an effect on my portfolio. So let's just get right into my ILV position, and yikes, my 14.83 SLP is worth around 18,648. Now remember, if you guys haven't been following my previous videos, my total cash outlay investment in Illuvium is 50,000. So this originally I had put in 50,000 of our own funds into this liquidity pool, and now it's worth around 18,000. So that's a drop of more than 60%. And in the ILV section, I only bought one ILV initially to stake. The rest of it is all earnings. So with my pending rewards of 4, so it's around 169 at this point. 168 is actually my earnings. So the total value is 58,000. So yes, it's still hanging there. It's barely there, but it's still $7,000 in profit again because my total investment was 50,000. So it's still $7,000 in profit, even though Ethereum is at 1,500 and ILV is $236. Going over to fancy, it's not really the same. Basically, my stake position again. If you haven't been following, it's my cash outlay in this staking position is 20,000, and it has dropped to around 4,300. So definitely, this is a drop of around. Well, I would say I think that's around 80%. I think, but I am earning about 498, almost 500 FNC tokens a day. Now, at 5 cents a token, that's not really that much, but it is adding overall to my FNC token holdings. As you can see here, the APR, you can see that the APR for staking FNC is at 76, so that really is maintaining itself. I do expect this number to go down though when they implement a new staking proposal, because all of the rewards from staking in the LP pool will go to staking in the FNC or will be part of earning a yield reward. So because of that, I expect this number to drop significantly, possibly over the next couple weeks and months. This is right now it's at 187, but this number is very very volatile. It's right now it's 187. Yesterday it was like 210, so it's very flexible. But for me, it still works out. I'm still earning a fair amount of tokens. And so again, overall, my total claimed rewards has pretty much been about the same, around 60,000 tokens overall. So it hasn't really changed that much dollar wise. Still around 7,000 if you add up all of my rewards together. So yeah, it is down, but it'll take a while to recover if the token price still remains low. But I'm in here for the long haul, and I'm not planning on leaving this protocol anytime soon at all. This is definitely a long play for both of these projects. Now, going over news, I guess we can start off with the Illuvium real quick. There really isn't much going on in the space. I think the next thing coming up, the Lance had just completed last week. The next thing coming up is Illuvatars, and I believe the land game alpha in maybe 1 to 2 months, and then of course the main game beta. Hopefully after that, maybe sometime later this year. I'm just chilling, just continuing my plan, and my plan basically hasn't changed at all. I have my 2 tier 1 plots of land, which I hope to practice playing soon, and continue claiming my rewards, most likely on a monthly basis. If not, it depends on the gas fees But if they are relatively low and we do start earning revenue distribution rewards, I may claim them sooner, especially if the gas fees are significantly lower. With regard to fancy, I still have my flock of birds, so my goal at this point is to breed at minimum 100. So that's my goal, is to have a flock of 100 birds. If I can go up to 200, I would love to, but if not, then if my rewards don't allow me to breed that much, then I'll be happy with 100, and I will continue to stake my rewards from both the my stake position as well as the FNC that I'll be earning through rental of my birds. So that's my plans with Fancy, and I guess the one thing that's coming up with Fancy Birds is the FIP1 implementation. The Polygon staking is coming up probably today or tomorrow. So what this basically means that when you're I think that what it means is that when you claim rewards here on the Ethereum mainnet, the rewards are actually going to be staked on Polygon, because I think the team has said that in the proposal is that in 2023, sometime in that time frame, this whole staking system that's on Ethereum now will be migrated over to Polygon. So that is good, I think, overall, because the gas fees will be much cheaper, and I think that would really be good for people that want to stake but are kind of hesitant to because of the gas fees. And especially when you have smaller amounts of FNC that you want to stake, it really doesn't make financial sense to stake maybe $50 worth of rewards or tokens if it costs you $40 to stake it. So, but on Polygon, the gas fees again are like pennies, so it makes more sense to stake more frequently and to have more accessibility to everyone, basically, right? Who wants to stake, but just doesn't want to pay or isn't financially feasible. It's not financially feasible for them to pay higher gas fees. So I think overall, this implementation should be a very positive thing for the project for the long term. And the other thing that's new with this update is that when you do play the game and you do earn FNC, if you want to claim rewards as SFNC to be used in game, or even potentially to sell, you need at least 10. Yesterday I said it was 20, but it actually is 10 here in this proposal. And if you want to stake FNC, if you want to claim FNC as rewards and stake it, you need at least 50. So if you earn around, if you have one bird and each bird earns around 9 to 10 a day, you probably can wait about 5 days and you can already claim FNC rewards to stake. However, if you do claim FNC rewards, remember that they are locked automatically for a period of 4 weeks. But in the meantime, while they are locked, you are earning yield and revenue rewards. So that is a positive thing, right? It does lock you into a 4 week period at minimum. You can choose to lock longer if you want to, but at least your position is earning some sort of reward on top of that. So it's slowly growing over time, which I think is very important. Again, for the little guy, like I said yesterday, for people who just have maybe one bird that they want to play, or even people who don't have any birds at all, but they're renting birds, they can slowly collect FNC over time and take part in the whole staking system. And I think it's very powerful for people of any means to be able to take part in this and to be able to earn yield rewards and revenue distribution and to grow their portfolio over time. So I think it's a great thing overall for the space. And yeah, I think that's about it for today's video. So yeah, again, my positions haven't been doing overall so well, but I am hanging in there, and I'm definitely having a long-term outlook on all of these projects, and I'm not going anywhere. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing to my content to follow my progress to see whether or not I am successful or whether I crash and burn. And hopefully, yes, it is the former rather than the latter. And please take care, everybody, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.